goodness.
The hat, I guess?
Maybe get all the way to this side or something.
I like cherry. I like one cherry.
So this trial is going to encompass the 6 months of age to 11, and it's going to be done in 3 different groups. So the one that we started right now is 5 to 11, then we'll do 2 to 4, and then we'll do the 6 months to 2 years of age.
This is an iPad. Let's take 1 or 3. Good job.
Done.
That's
Done.
it.
You're it.
Camera.
You can get a cool Band-Aid.
And could you tell me about your mask?
So the children will be enrolled, the data will be analyzed, and then it'll be submitted to FDA. None of those dates, unfortunately, are available at this time, nor were they available, when the original adults and adolescents. So hopefully before the end of the year, but we are not have that information at this time. The trial itself is for 18 months, so regardless of approval, the children will be enrolled and remain on the trial for that time. So they'll be followed for all of those things that we need to follow the children for side effects shortly after the vaccines are given, and then for any events, meaning respiratory infections, COVID, all of those things that we're interested in knowing from this trial. So the dose is probably about the one thing that is different. But other than that, in terms of design, they come in, they get the blood draw, they get a nasal swab for baseline, they get their vaccine, they get the same diaries to fill out in terms of letting us know, does your arm hurt? Are you having fever? Do you feel bad? All of that information is collected. So the remainder of those things is very similar to the adults. Pain, fatigue, headaches, side effects, they are going to tell us. So they have diaries in which they, in conjunction with their parent, will enter the information and let us know how they feel and what's going on. And essentially it's about them letting us know how they, that's how they come up with all those numbers. They'll tell you 2% of headaches or 2% of whatever that percent is. That is generated from the information obtained from what's entered from the patients that enter in the trial. If they have a hesitation, hopefully we can alleviate some of their fears early on and sort of educate them about clinical trials and the vaccine in general. Not just this, but we want all our children to have the vaccines when they hopefully they go into emergency use and we start vaccinating them. So.